Good afternoon, Little Rock. This is Mike Poore. It's Sunday afternoon, the 23rd of January. And I'm actually excited for once to be in front of you to give you a COVID update. I think I have some positive news to share. And I want to first share that my appreciation for our point of contact team, our nurses, all the folks that have been doing contact tracing really through the whole thing, but really, you know, how intense it's been in January for everyone in terms of tracking COVID cases and specifically what's going on with Omicron. But there's some things here that I think really will give you some data points that will share, you know, where we're at. The most positive thing, I want to start right off with this, is that last week we had 468 positive cases that we processed to work through on COVID. That's 100 less cases than we had the previous week. So 100 less cases last week. And now going into this week, the next positive is that we're starting with all schools back into being in person again. We do have some individual classrooms. Those families and teachers have been notified of those individual classrooms that have needed to move to a virtual setting. But really, we've got everyone back and running. Now, I also want to give a thank you beyond our POC team to our staff, especially our staff who really had to do some coverage and support for others who may have been out sick or have been in the COVID protocol. We've had staff really step up in the buildings these last several weeks, and I'm so appreciative of those folks who've helped their colleagues and their peers. And I hope the peers that come back will be grateful for some of the support that they've received from individuals at those campuses, because it's been really tremendous. If you think about this, this will signify how serious this was and how many people that were impacted. You know, in the month of January, up to this point right now, we have had 1,363 positive cases that we've had to work through. 1,363. If you go back just in the start of our semester, so really the start of our work year, July 1 to December up to Christmas, that whole span of time we had 763. Again, the comparison, 1,363 cases just in January that are all positives. Prior to that, from July 1 to the end of December, we had 763. Take it one step further. The entire 2021 school year, actually it'd be multiple school years, from January all the way to December, we had 1,287 cases. 1,287 cases. And again, just in January, this school district had 1,363. We're not done with January, but the trend line does look good. And I think that gives us all that kind of energy that we need right now to know, hey, we keep doing the right things, we can be in a good place in this school district, because I totally believe that parents, students, and our staff all want to have in-person learning, because we know that's where we have the greatest impact, the greatest connection, and the greatest level of support for our kids. It's critical. And so it seems to me like I have positive news to share. We will continue to track on a day-to-day basis each campus and make decisions to the best of our ability. But I wanted to get to you today and just share this positive news, because I think we need some of that right now. It's a sunny day, but let's not forget, we've got a ton of people that are not vaccinated. We've got to get vaccinated in order to protect us, not only from where we're at right now with Omicron, but also for what the next variant will be whenever that's going to come our way. It's embarrassingly low how few people have been vaccinated, given the science of this thing and what it can do to keep us all in a healthier place. Don't have to give you, I hope, any data to show that those that are in the hospital that are having serious illness are typically people, 90% or more, that have not been vaccinated. Get your vaccine. And if you're unsure, contact your personal physician to get guidance about that. We will continue to do things to mitigate exposures on our campuses with masks. We will continue to have hand sanitizer. We've got the air purifiers. So this, I hope, will be a much better week for all. And thank you for your attention today. Let's go make this a great week. Let's stay safe. Let's all keep working together. The power of us, of course, is a thing we use in this district. Now is no better time to use the phrase to make it happen this week. Thanks so much.